Hello Pokemon Go trainers, this is Yoxan with another Go Battling video. Today I have brought back a Breath White Kyurem team. I love this team. Now this video is not the only time I used this team. It is definitely amazing and definitely have some nice matchups. But big thanks to James Got Sauce for reminding me about the team. Congrats on getting to expert. It is a huge achievement, especially in the Master League meta. I mean, Rhyperior everywhere, definitely a pretty accessible Pokemon if you've been playing for a good amount of time. It's a good, I mean, there's been plenty of time to get this thing to 50, but Legendary Pokemon, it is tough. Need a lot of time, money committed to raid. But, I mean, the crowns, we've had the regular forms available for a while. But I also, Kyurem has been available in raids for a long time. I was so lucky getting this hundo from Unovator, yeah. Such an awesome catch. So lucky to have it with the super cool background. But I mean, Shadow Rhyperior is a better one. Just that extra shadow damage for Mudslap makes a huge difference. Thankfully, Breaking Swipe has been nerfed for the next season, so it's going to be interesting to see how it is. I mean, Mudslap's still awesome. It definitely should be more balanced. Honestly, probably more Surf Rhyperiors. Maybe Surf Rock Wrecker. I mean, still both very powerful moves. I mean, Mudslap, Shadow Mudslap, just able to do so much work into the crowns. But Palkia definitely a much better check now for it. But right now we have Hello. And I mean, it is real important. I mean, you can have shields up and take down an Origin Palkia with Rhyperior, but White Kyurem definitely, I mean, if you're up against someone with Palkia, then you definitely want to align White Kyurem into it. Unfortunately, we did not get the win of this battle. And I mean, with any of the leagues, with Go Battle League, some days, what you're seeing, you just can't win too much with the team. And especially at this High-ELO, like, I'm only 2600s for these battles, but I mean, that's definitely much higher than the early 2000s, 21, 23s. And I mean, definitely the higher level you go in ELO, better the players, more knowledge of the matchups. But we are up against a Charm Primarina, and they bring in the Kyogre. They get their dream matchup. But Ho-Oh does have a pretty respectable matchup into Primarina with Charm. And we also have White Kyurem avoiding the Primarina. Very nice. I mean, it's very helpful having great alignment with the Kyurem into Kyogre for the start of the battle. We're going to go for the farm down. We have no shields, but we don't get one shot by the Primarina. And as much damage as Charm does, it's going to be tough to deal with the mighty Ho-Oh. And this is also where it is real nice to have the non-shadow. There are definitely times when you want the shadow, and stay tuned. There's so many battles for me to record. I mean, it is absolutely exhausting doing all 300 battles. But this is an amazing team. And it is the best team I've used this season. Stay tuned for those battles. I had a crazy one. And now we are going to bring in Shadow Rhyperior, the Bats, Dawn Wings, Lunala. They're both real good. I do still need to build Lunala. Probably, maybe next week a video will be up. Now we also still have the cheat code Zygarde. Haven't seen too many. It is still such a good Pokemon. I mean, with Dawn Wings and Lunala being real nice. Being able to get to crunches so fast and be able to put so much damage. Just the bulk. Not having to shield anything. If you just would need to survive one move. It's crazy. I'm curious to see how it's going to be in Master League with the move updates. Less fast attack damage and more energy generation for Dragon Tail. Maybe Double Nuke, Outrage, Earthquake is going to be the way for Zygarde. And now we have door number 3. Kaboom! Get wanted KO'd. Crown Zashian. I mean, Zashian, it is so good to pair with Zygarde. They do make a nice team. I've definitely enjoyed some Zashian lead teams. Also, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have in the back. Alignment, I mean, any battle can be tough alignment, good alignment. You can get both back and forth. It's tough. I mean, alignment is so key in any league, but there are ways to play out, and it is real good to just focus on the battle at hand. I mean, it is important to learn from mistakes of lost battles, especially. So much more to learn from lost battles than wins, but also in general, it is, like, if you get surprised, let's say 5 last Palkia, probably best to play for the likely odds of them not having 5 last. Because if you do lose for playing, thinking you're up against a 5 last Palkia, it can be heartbreaking. Now, I respect the strain of running Gyarados. Haven't used it this season. Definitely would like to. Hopefully I can get to Legend with enough battles. And it be something I do want to try out. Zashian gets the last laugh. It is what it is. I mean, Behemoth Blade, it does a lot of damage. Even resisted. And now Zamazenta's save swap. They're going to let me cap on energy. I don't mind throwing the Sacred Fire. I'll be one. Oh, Giga Impact. I mean, I do still survive, thankfully. Oh, they're going to... Oh, I actually probably KO with Braybird. I definitely should have done Braybird. Instead, I'm in an okay spot. It's not terrible. Breaking Swipe, able to get the attack drop. Huge. We do just settle for another Breaking Swipe. We don't have to commit our shield to get that damage. But we'd have to shield if we wanted the Rock Wrecker. We get hit by the Aqua Tail for the KO. And door number 3, Reshiram. Honestly, respect running Reshiram. It is a good Pokemon. Unfortunate for them, they were not ready to clean up the Kyurem, the Dragon Breath White Kyurem. Also, I'm curious to see. I mean, Master League, it's actually going to be probably pretty significantly different. With the Dragon changes, also Breaking Swipe for Garchomp. So much exciting stuff. I mean, another Rhyperior mirror match. I've shown Rhyperior enough on the channel. I mean, I'm still going to use it because it's just that good and so helpful in trying to climb an Elo. Breaking Swipe is shielded. That is another Breaking Swipe. We can survive it. But actually do want to preserve the health. Was it a Palkia? Probably a Palkia. We see Kyurem. Oh, is this Ice Fang Kyurem? That's great if it is. No, it's Black Kyurem with Dragon Tail. I'm going to go down. Oh, no. Fusion Bolt's not enough for the KO. Oh, wait. Can I Incinerate down and have a move for door number 3? Oh, they have Ho-Oh in the back. A full health Ho-Oh. Tough. I needed to, KO that, their Rhyperior with the non-Rhyperior. And then have my Rhyperior be ready to clean up the Ho-Oh and Black Kyurem. I mean, it can be tricky. Now, Urshifu, very annoying. They're actually going to let me land the Fusion Flare. Now, this is a key matchup in that you're going to want to stay tuned to the channel to see how the battles go. Definitely some exciting matchups. Definitely should have just swapped into Shadow Rhyperior. It is what it is, though. We have Shadow Rhyperior into Black Kyurem. And door number 3, could it be a crown? Maybe. We do get a big mud slap down. They do still have HP on the Urshifu, and they concede. Let's go. We do still get a nice win. They were not ready for the smoke. Zamazenta, I mean, you could play it out. I definitely should have played it out. Especially with Ice Fang. Metal Claw, they are able to pace two moves first. But I mean, with this team, these battles, testing out the matchups, definitely a good amount to learn in this meta. We full send Rock Wrecker. I mean, we're not going to get to 2 moves. And Lunala does shield. We actually preserve Rhyperior. I don't survive Moonblast. They're going to get to a second move before I get to 2 moves, unfortunately. With the energy advantage. We land the Fusion Flare. Can we farm down? Yes, we can. Every bit of that Hundo White Kyurem is so crucial. Able to put in so much damage. We bring in the Ho-Oh. Are we going to hang on long enough? Get to a Brave Bird before the next move? Oh, they let us get to the next move. We say goodbye to Kyurem. Only one. There's only enough room for one Kyurem in this Master League. Get out of here, Black Kyurem. Beautiful Giratina lead. Now, there are definitely players running Surf, Rhyperior. I'm not going to expect it. I mean, I do have play into the Giratina with the Ho-Oh. Gonna no shield. I'm gonna get KO'd by the Breaking Swipe. Gonna hope I can farm down. Ooh, 1 HP in a dream. That is only Breaking Swipe. Did I throw the battle? Oh, let's go. We get a Crown Zashian. There is plenty of play. Especially taking the shields. Can I get to the next? Oh! They try and fail to make a catch-up Fusion Flare into Giratina. I mean, good attempt. Good to try. This is definitely an old school matchup, man. What a fun time Go Battle League was. I mean, I was so excited about getting into veteran Shadow Mewtwo, Dialga, and Giratina. OGs of the channel will maybe some of you may remember the shorts. I mean, definitely was not doing full length videos at the time, but I was shielded Ho-Oh enough HP to incinerate down. And I mean, they would not add back-to-back moves soon enough. Shundo, Purified Shundo, best buddy boosted. I got the 98 of this one. Oh, they bring us a mighty Zamazenta. And I get to 2 moves before they get to a move. Actually, I will farm energy. I'm like, I am gonna leave with the energy because I can incinerate down before I get KO'd. Did I fumble this battle? Maybe, maybe not. They bring in their own Ho-Oh. I'm gonna full send the Brave Bird. I am best buddy boosted on my Ho-Oh. I get the Brave Bird to land, and I actually think I could have incinerated down. No, could have incinerated down. It is what it is. Zamazenta does hang on 1 HP in a dream. Close combat says goodbye. And they have Crown Zashian in the back. Gonna go for the Rock Wrecker straight away. I was able to get to it before their move due to the Mudslap farm down of the mighty Zamazenta. And Fusion Flare says goodbye with these. Now we got the Kyurem matchup. Fusion Kyurem mirror match. Not a mirror match, but okay. Now we can take out shield advantage and be in a good spot with Ho-Oh. I'm gonna shield. I want to cap on energy before I throw Sacred Fire. Actually no, I throw the move straight away. I wasn't counting amazingly. Ooh, we see a Origin Pulk in the back. Able to get to Brave Bird before they reach the Aqua Tail, which is huge. And I get so much chip damage with the Dragon Breath. And I'm like, ugh, can I shield take down the Palkia? Can I Mudslap down in time? The power of the Mudslap. And I'm like, that's a Fusion Bolt. We're going to have back-to-back moves. We need the full send of Rock Wrecker. And Breaking Swipe is enough for the KO. We CMP tie. They win it. Even if it's back-to-back moves. I just get this move out right after the first move. Before the second move is launched. Let's go. I mean, Fusion Flow does do a decent amount of damage into Rhyperior. Especially the Shadow. Considering it is super resisted as Rhyperior is a ground type. May have needed to throw the first Breaking Strike 1 Mud-Sap sooner for proper timing. It is what it is. Oh, they're going to have back-to-back moves on Kyurem. They don't have a Freeze Burn, Ice Burn for the KO. We're going to see Zashian. Is there going to be the mighty Palkia to get the win for them? Oh, they got Ho-Oh. Okay. I don't mind this. Captain Energy, we go for the Sacred Fire. I'm going to no shield. I need them to shield. Oh, they get the attack trap. That's bad. Is a doozy. And they're going to Brave Bird. I'm going to go for Sacred Fire. These Ho matchups can be tough. Oh no, they do reach a move. They have a move on Zashian for the KO. Can I farm down? No, I cannot. Zashian able to clutch up for their Ho-Oh. I do really like that pair. We got Lunala in the lead. I would just stay in. For future reference, definitely, yeah. But I mean, this was learning curves with the team. I mean, I do really like the Shadow Rhyperior matchup into Lunala, especially being able to get an attack drop. I cannot no shield and reach a Rock Wrecker. They do make a catch, but I can align Ho-Oh into Zashian, and I do still have a shield for Kyurem to deal with Palkia, and I guess at this point going to be cleanup duty for Lunala, and I get the cap amount of energy, 5 Incinerates. That is huge. Even if they bring in a Palkia straight away, I don't need to debuff myself immediately. I can throw 2 Incinerates before Brave Bird. Actually, no, I throw it straight away. Switch clock almost up, and I want to give them less farm. They make a catch, and they have no shield. I have a shield. And unfortunate for them, they just don't have the HP to get the win. They don't have the damage they need. And they can double Aqua Tail all they want. Would not have gotten them the win. Very nice. 2675, pretty happy. This is like just shy of my highest elo of the season with the Lugia team. I said I bring in Shadow Rhyperior, safe swap. I mean, I have to go down to shield and I even lose the matchup. It is what it is. Learning curve with the team. But they bring in Lunala. They're going to have some energy saved. It's 100 Lunala. We get the shield with the bait, and we do reach Rock Wrecker. They have a move, though. How much is this actually not going to be too crazy into the team? And I'm like, please no Moonblast, but it is Moonblast. I'm like, is there a Palkia in the back? Do I just play for winning without Palkia in the back? Or can I get enough farm down? They bring in Zamazenta. That Incinerate is actually so huge. I shield because I can farm down and reach 2 Brave Birds if there is a Palkia. And in the back we see the Palkia. Let's go. Palkia, the worst nightmare of door number 3. But instead we get the sweep. Had they needed to catch one of the moves onto Zamazenta. But unfortunately for them, they did not. They just gave me the energy I needed for free. Dawn Wings, I don't mind. I am actually pretty happy swapping out, because they're going to be pacing the Iron Heads if they have it sooner. Dawn Wings, definitely a real good Pokemon. Definitely an annoying thing. We get a nice Mud-Sap down, so if Dawn Wings returns, they got a shield. We see the Dawn Wings. They don't want to reveal door number 3 yet. There's a good chance it is going to be Palkia. And I'm expecting there's a good chance for it to be. I do get Moongeist, but I will get to move. Yes. I get to move. I need to bring in Kyurem. I can't give them free energy with the farm down. I shield. Oh, it's Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse bait. Oh, is Ho-Oh too much to deal with? I get to a Ice Burn. Huge damage. Do I get KO'd? Brave Bird, not enough for the KO. We get the farm down. Can we incinerate down? Is one incinerate enough? No, it's not. Super, super close. I mean, these are the types of battles that made me switch a team after these battles. We do get a nice lead into almost Shundo Kyogre. Real cool. Like 98 shiny, maybe 96. Bad 98 possibly. I'm not entirely sure the spreads on the IVs. We land a move, and we're going to bring in the Ho-Oh. You don't mind getting hit by Blazing Wing, because that Kyogre is ready to feast on Ho-Oh. I mean, there's really not many Kyogres in Master League. I have shown some battles that it can be nice. I mean, Rhyperior is everywhere, so plenty of opportunities, but I mean, it's tough to maneuver with it. Definitely had some nice battles. Also, I'm not running, I avoid Impulse, the worst move to have on it for Master League. We see a second water type in Purina. Undercharge, not enough. But I definitely, yeah, I'm in a good spot. Great spot with the shield. Dragon, but damn, just too much for Kyogre to reach 2 moves in time. Hope you enjoyed the battle. Stay tuned. Not going to be the only video of this team. And once again, congrats to James Got Sauce. Definitely awesome to reach Expert. I reached it for the first time 6 seasons ago. It's a great level of play to be at. Definitely awesome. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.